Massive trees uprooting, nearly slicing homes in half. Rome police calling the damage from last night's storms widespread. And right now, people are racing to clean up before more rain moves in. Atlanta News First Don Shipman is live with the First Alert breaking news tracker in Rome. And you've been talking with homeowners, Don.
I certainly have, and all of them say that this storm came in fast and it only lasted about 2 minutes, but it left its mark. Take a look right here. This is the tree in this person's front yard, but I want to show you this here. Walk back here because you can see that the tree came down on that house, but also on that vehicle right there. A lot of damage, and it's not just here. Countless streets here on the north side of the city being impacted. Less than 8 hours after powerful storms swept through Rome, dozens of crews are already on the ground working to clean up.
It was very scary. It lasted about 2 minutes.
Beth Bottle's home on Beach Street was spared, but just 2 doors down, a different story. A towering tree uprooted and came crashing down on this house.
Sounded like a crash, like a crash. And then we had power out all night, but we were lucky. Most of us were lucky here.
Here's a closer look at that tree, and you can see how massive it is. It is on the roof, and it's done some damage too. Take a look at the crack starting at the roof line all the way down to the foundation. Thankfully, the people living in this house were not hurt. Rome police describing the damage as widespread, and you can see why. Block by block, tree removal crews and contractors are busy. Heavy equipment is clearing debris and making critical repairs.
That's who we really try to help, is those that are in need.
Faith-based groups are also stepping in. About a half dozen volunteers, including Bill Gilbert from Cedar Crest Church in Ackworth, are going door to door. They're offering help with cleanup and supplies, focusing on those without homeowners insurance. But sometimes the most important thing they can do is just listen.
Depending on the severity of the storm, a lot of times listening to the story is more important than running the chainsaw or cleaning up the debris.
And we're back here live. I want you to take a look at the root system of this big tree. And I thought this was kind of interesting because a lot of the trees we've been showing you, we could tell that they were uprooted. But this one, look, it looks like it really just snapped off at the roots. Rome police are asking that you stay home if you can because a lot of streets here are still closed off. Thankfully, no injuries to report. We're live here in Rome. Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.
Thank you, Don.